Hi everyone, welcome back to a Duelist of the Roses Redux mod continuation of the Beast playthrough. As we had just finished up the playthrough and beaten the final boss, it is time for us to side with Kaiba and also start off with a reincarnation. So I'm gonna probably find something that's about 10 deck cost. Preferably a spell, but I don't think we have any. I am going to melt it down into equip cards, so BRB. Well, after just a couple reincarnation attempts, we got ourselves a Beast Fangs. We also got a Candle of Fate, which I'll probably throw in. Candle of Fate is technically a win condition. Yeah, it's definitely not my first choice for a win condition, but it has the same effect as the Great Moths and Gale Dogra, except it's 17 deck cost instead of, 70 for Perfectly Ultimate. But it's also not a good beat stick. It's 600, 600, but I mean, for something you want to keep in face-up defense, not terrible. Well, we will just wait a turn and then Arsenal Bugger. That's a Dark Witch with an equip. As long as we fight that outside of her leader range, Arsenal Bug is bigger. We don't need 2 Leo guns, so we'll get rid of 1. It's only 2,300. And our Arsenal Bug is 2,500 on Forest Terrain, which it creates for itself. Bad idea. Okay. We get a skull angle effect that's upside down. Guess we're gonna pass another turn. I could just move a creature and attack her right now, but I do want Hourglass of Courage, so I'm not gonna kill her yet. Well, that's gonna revive 4 creatures. Oh, no, it's not. She doesn't have enough blade points. Yeah. So there's the Hourglass of Courage. Just kill this off. Hopefully it's a... I was hoping for a Happy Liver, didn't get it, so we'll just finish her off now. Oh, she's already dead. This side of the campaign is probably going to be much easier than the other side. We didn't start off against Rex and people just being absolutely brutal. I want probably none of this, maybe Life. Life is probably the best thing I could get here. Guess I'll go for a 3 in a row. I missed all of that. What else? Well, whatever. Females are decent. It's okay. From Tristan, we can get Invigorations, which will be extremely useful. I'm really surprised that Invigoration was given to somebody so early in the campaign. Although, I mean, a lot of times you just get it in your deck, so you could just duplicate it, right? By playing against yourself. And the AI loves to use Invigoration, so you get it pretty quick. Oh, I should have put cards in my deck. I need a level 4 beast to fuse with more infin, so I'll get rid of the 2 Millis Radiance. So we'll actually gain some summoning power. That's a acid trap hole.gif. I don't need Sword of Dragon Soul since I don't have a single warrior in this deck, so just not going to use that. I really should have put Hourglass of Courage in the deck. This is definitely not the most efficient use of fusion, but that's what I wanted to make, so. Yeah, he has not played very strong in this duel. Wind is probably not the greatest element to use against him. Fire probably is, though. Fire's pretty good. So he has an acid trap hole on his left, just remember that. It's probably not going to matter too much, but... Oh, he has another acid trap hole right there. I don't know, I just need to just play aggressive. Beasts have an aggressive set of leader powers. I should just use it aggressively. I was kind of afraid that was tying. Also, kind of expected to... Oh, man. I just play the card face up. I can check for a block. No, don't need to. Nice use of a power-up card. To permanently spellbind your own creature. I don't think I've ever drawn triple man-eater bug and felt really bad about it. But his leader power makes it actually pretty awkward. Well, there are definitely some cards I could draw here that would be pretty good. Goodbye. He does have fire creatures, which are kind of annoying for me, but... You know, I've gone through 24 cards in my deck, and I have yet to see a single Arsenal bug. Outside of his little terrain of Sogan here, he's not that strong. So you can just bait him onto this bridge repeatedly until he kind of just keels over. Well, I hopefully can get some block attacks out of him from the graveyard slots, so that I can use those for reincarnation fodder a little later. Now that my Lego gun can move, I'm going to put a creature here. Well, I would have, except I have an Arsenal bug now. And I'm pretty certain that 3050 is, or 3550 is plenty to just run this guy over. So that's what we're going to go for. He does have one more Acid Trap hold face down, and I'm sure that he's going to draw another one from his deck at some point here shortly, since he only has 16 cards left. Yeah. He should have put this in defense. He didn't. Oh, that's unfortunate. This is getting sacrificed to that Acid Trapple. Oh, hey, Gaia. I mean, he had to play there, so... It's pretty much guaranteed what he was gonna do. Let me stop with the animations. So what we want, we actually have a list of cards that we actually want from a person for a change. We'd like a Curse Breaker and we'd like a block attack. That's more than I can say for 90% of the duels we've done so far. Most of them haven't had a single card I wanted. Let's see, finish him? Hey, we promoted a Man-Eater bug. Okay, well, we also want Invigoration, so... that looked easy to get. The block attacks aren't together anywhere. Curse Breaker, and hopefully a block attack. Hey, we got it. We got all 3 cards I wanted. That's rare. So now we have a whole bunch of cards to put in our deck. Since I have an Hourglass of Courage, I also need to put in my deck that I didn't put in my deck yet. Although Hourglass of Courage is not going to help our summoning power problems. The Curse Breaker probably will, though. And the Invigoration will. Let's see here. Rid of that. I really hate Morinfin. Let's get rid of one of those. Curse Breaker. Fairies are 300s, yeah. Yes, this deck is extremely cheap in terms of deck costs, so we have lots of room to grow. If you wanted to start on this side, Taya gives you females, so you can make Neko Gals. Tristan will give Invigorations, Curse Breakers, block attacks. You're not going to fuse him with warriors. He also has a couple females, so that wouldn't be bad. And then you'd get to Mai, and you can take a bunch of winged beasts to make Garvises, which are just straight up upgrades to Flower Wolves, basically. Honestly, I'll probably throw in a couple of winged beasts if I get some relatively weak ones. Well, that's exactly the thing that a Man-Eater bug is in my deck to deal with. Well, I'm drawing a bunch of cards that I put in my deck. Unfortunately, I'm not drawing the right ratios of cards. Goodbye. Well, I don't like the prospect of using... That's a punished eagle, by the way. Of using Candle of Fate like this, but, you know, I'm not against it. It's good. I would like to draw, like, a beast. You know, what my deck has, like, 20 of. Instead, all I can draw is a Rose Spectre of Dun Fusion. And a whole bunch of equips. And now the game's only giving me beasts. We'd love to see it. Oh, hey. That's a good card. Ma'am. What are you doing being afraid of me? I should have done that slightly differently, but it's okay. Now to probably have to deal with a mirror wall, right? Nope. Those are all monsters. Oh, our Leo gun's going to have juiced. Oh, hey, and a troll bird. She's pretty much dropped every card I'd actually won. Unfortunately, she goes left. When you don't coerce her to not go left, but it's okay. Do this just to make more forest on the field. Okay. What did she just gift me? Oh, a Shadow of Eyes. Okay. So I'm just gonna have Super Whirlwind move here, move this over, move up. Just get rid of her Harpy Lady Sisters, and I just need to move my deck leader around until I can grab Fiend Reflection, and then we just kind of I'll just kind of end the duel. Ma'am. That was hyper uncool. The AI actually just tried to kill me. I'm honestly surprised she's actually playing cards still. Usually when you've put a 4,500 attack point creature next to Mai's AI, it just kind of breaks. Yeah. And just because it's quicker, I don't need the experience on my creatures. Bonk. Drollbird's insanely good, so we'll go for that. Oh, we got a Faith Bird. And a Harpy Lady. I think I'll throw the Faith Bird in the deck, but only because it's slightly better than a fire. I would have really liked to get the Drollbird, but I wasn't going to really save state for it. It's not worth that much to me. I'll click here just so that we can get through this cutscene. And then I'll edit my deck, and then I think that can be it for the episode. Oh yeah, we can put Fiend Reflection in. Let's see here. One of these can go. One of these can go. I'll just put this in and this. Okay. We're slowly getting this deck's ratios better and getting it a little more streamlined. So thanks everybody for watching and have a nice day.